There's a universe where we can meet, smaller than the eye can see, but there's no evidence, no clear sign, so everyone just passed it by. Can't take a picture to validate something that was never made, but in the silence you may know where your soul wants to go. You can't deviate infinity. The whole is in the part you see, and I can't give you just a little love. It's mixed with everything above. That universe inside your eyes, they see it and they walk on by. Inside the inside where nothing ends, that's no place to make new friends. Little things, don't you wanna go down deep? Far below all the chatter, where nothing in your story matters. You may think I have it all, but everything I want is small. A silent moment, not on the run. The feeling that we might be one. Been swimming in the grandiose, but it can't even get me close to the truth I used to know before I hit the undertow. Little things, don't you wanna go down deep? Far below all the chatter, where nothing in your story matters. You've got 1 million followers. What is that really worth? Without a picture on the wall, did it really happen at all? Did it really happen at all? Can't take a picture to validate something that was never made, but in the silence you may know where your soul wants to go. Little things, don't you wanna go down deep? Far below all the chatter, where nothing in your story matters.
Well, my dad
My dad was just so into music. He was really in love with music, and he played blues and jazz around the house, and he loved, oh my God, he loved so much. But he loved the blues, and we started playing these old school blues songs around our house, and I would sing them and as a little tiny kid. My dad also played guitar a lot, but he wasn't a professional musician. He just liked to play guitar, and he was, like, I thought he was a guitar god. I don't think I ever really thought that this was a thing that you do. This is like something that other people do. Like, I'm from the Midwest, and like, you know, we're like Methodist and stuff, so like, you don't do that. It was, doing this kind of music was not on the list, but I was passionate about music, and I ran into a friend who was in Hogback Blues Band at the time, and we were organizing a golf tournament. He was clearly, you know, looking for a new vocalist for the band. And we started talking about it, and I said, yeah, you know, my dad took me to all these shows, and I loved going to shows, and I noticed that musicians move around a lot. And he said, well, do you sing? And I'm like, not in front of people. And so he said, well, but can you sing? And then he asked, like, if I could sing on pitch. I'm like, why would I tell you I could sing if I couldn't sing on pitch? Like,
it's an important question.
First gig was...
I have some I'll add, but go ahead.
So nervous. I mean, my husband invited people. I'm like, do not invite people.
Right. You want to play total strangers.
Yeah, but he did. And no, it was just, I was terrified. Like, there was just, the stage fright part of me was the reason that I didn't do this for so long. But, you know, like, you realize that people aren't really listening to you that much.
You can get away with a lot.
A blues crowd is easier.
They're just drinking.
They're drinking.
Having a good time.
Thank you, blues crowd.
I just remember those first few gigs, hearing Cass sing, and I'd be up around the front of the stage playing, and I'd hear Cass sing, and then I'd turn around like, where's Cass? Where's Cass?
I'd be way back.
Are you going to the
I'd be gone.
Like, as far back towards the drums as you can get.
Awesome.
And then I'd go back and go, come on,
you gotta
Cass. You're the singer. You gotta be out here.
Find your light.
And then she'd hide behind the mic stand. The mic stand would be in front.
And she'd be like, if I could get behind this, like olive oil, I can
exactly.
not be seen.
I was terrified.
Like, come on, Cass.
I can't even describe the terror. It was really... It
like
was,
physical,
it was
right?
real.
You're like, your heart pounding, you can't see, you can't think.
Oh, I could have puked right there.
Yeah.
Right there. It's really just when you're growing as an artist, which I still very, very much am and always will be, it's an infinite quantum universe. Like, this does not end. You know, there are times when all I'm doing is promoting a record now, and there are times when I get to do the fun part and just practice. And no matter what you're doing, I feel like you're just following the path that was given to you. And to me, it's a really sacred process. It really is. It's a sacred process. Like, when people walk into a bar, that's, to me, I walk into the bar, everybody in there is in the church. Like, that's the church. I know it's cliche, but like, I want everybody to walk away fulfilled. I want them to like feel full, that they felt love, that we gave them something that was kind and that was real. I mean, that's like the part of actually having people listen to the music. I mean, that part is, the gratitude is just, you know, it's kind of hard to believe we get to do this. Because part of it, like when you write a song, you're not, you know, you're not saving somebody's life. You know, you're not in a room like,
like it's just like this is just fun.
Sometimes that happens. Actually, once there was twice. It happened twice. Only twice.
Shut up. But you know, for us, it's just fun. You know, there's no song that is so important that it's going to move the universe, but they're important to us. And I do think that music does touch people and connect people and heal people, and in a really strange way, I think that music is part of it's just part of humanity is. It's what we are. And I believe personally that everything starts with a vibration. It starts with a thought. Any dream you have starts with this, you know, this inkling. And music is the vibration that is brought into reality. It's like the inkling, but because it's vibrational, it's just so much for everyone. So you can bring something into the world that's not just for you. You can bring it in for everyone. And like, seriously? You get to do this? Like, seriously, like,
Yeah.
like
Crazy.
that is a kick to the moon. It's just unbelievable that you can have a life that is full of creativity, which is really, creativity is just for fun. It's not for anything important, it's just for fun. You know, when I hear musicians like, you know, talking about how important their work is, like, I know how that feels because I feel mine is too, but then later on you listen back and you're like, it's just a song.
Right.
At the end
It's a
of
good
the day,
song. It was a fun
it's a good song.
We had a good time. But it's just,
But if it moves somebody, then like maybe it is more, you know, for that moment, maybe it's more. So you want it to be that. You want your little baby to go out and, you know, you don't want your baby to be like the ugliest baby in the whole world. Like, you want people to love your baby and go, you're cute.
you're so
We
cute.
love you.
Fell off again. Don't even know just when. I swore to myself I wouldn't fall apart for a man. And then you, yeah, you came along and took me down. It wasn't love at first, you satisfied a thirst I didn't know was there, but I didn't have a prayer. The way you move, where are, oh baby, I'm watching you from afar. How could I fall? Yeah, doesn't make sense at all. I was happy to forget, waking up with regrets. I thought that phase was over, but now I need a shoulder to cry, 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 cry on, singing this foolish song. Think through, plan ahead. I'm not easily misled. I don't gamble, play around. I've always been too proud. So oh baby, my soul preoccupied. How could I fall? Yeah, doesn't make sense at all. Hey, hey, hey. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. Doesn't make sense at all. I'm in too deep. Body won't let me sleep. I toss and turn, waiting for your return. Can't forget your touch. Oh, baby, thought it's just too much. How could I fall? Yeah, doesn't make sense at all. Oh, yeah. How could I fall? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all.
I got name a song that never gets old. Let's see. I'll go back to my high school days. David Bowie, Will You Rock and Roll With Me? Will you rock and roll with me? Never gets old.
Okay, if you could be the best at anything, what would you choose? Oh, God. See, this is a sad thing. Like, sadly, it wouldn't be anything that makes money, and that is what's so sad about me. Like, there's so many things that I could do. Like, I want to be...
Badminton.
Badminton? No. I mean, no. But a CEO of a major company, a Fortune 500 company, no. That's not what I want to do. I would choose singing. I love it. I would do it for free. But don't tell people that, because they'll want me to work for free.
Don't say that. Cut that.
But,
Trim
yeah,
that.
could you cut
You
that
do
little
it for a
part
lot
out?
of money.
But the thing that I would like to be best at is singing, because I love it so much and do it every day. The only times I don't sing are probably when I'm really sick. That's a day that you don't sing
You'll
if
still sing.
you don't have a voice.
You'd still sing.
But I'll still sing inside my head that whole day. And I actually think that it's just as powerful to sing inside your head or play an instrument or do a sport inside your head as it is to practice vocally or physically. Because you lock it in.
Yeah. Mental reps.
Mental reps?
What do you love to do besides music? Well,
Ooh, this is a family show.
yeah, there's some things I can't talk about. I would say probably travel on my motorcycle
Yeah.
would be one of the passions, one of the things I would love to do.
I love
besides
watching the
playing music.
videos when you put him out there and like he's just out in the free open space and I can feel that freedom.
A lot of freedom around being on a motorcycle, as you know.
Good
as
fun.
well.
Both of them.
It's good fun.
I can barely ride a bike.
What's the best advice you could give to your fellow musicians? Well, these folks notwithstanding, other musicians, I would say, especially if you're young, if you're thinking about doing it, don't play for free and don't play for exposure, because we've victimized ourselves, we've painted ourselves in this ridiculous corner where people will, because they want to get up on a stage and play, they'll get negotiated into a bad spot. So just don't do it. It's my advice. Don't do it. I'll come after you. find you. And it would be bad for you. Don't do it. Get paid for what you do. If you're good, get paid for it. Make it happen.
If you could pick two artists from any time period to sing a duet together, who would they be and why? There's so many
Any era.
artists. God, this is just like any era. Well, I'm gonna go. I mean, I could choose so many, so many. One of the things I love about country artists is their duets. And I didn't grow up on country. My dad didn't listen to country. He listened to blues, but there aren't a lot of blues duets. There are some. But I would choose Brandi Carlile and Hank Williams.
Wow.
Because of the emotion and it just would be so beautiful and it would just can we make that happen?
Hank Sr., right?
Hank Sr.
Yes, senior.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
So my question is, what childhood show do you still like to watch? And I can't say that there are many shows still on from my childhood.
Howdy Doody.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
God,
I don't
God.
know.
That's
that
way after.
one, you know, all the great shows. Like,
Did you have Sesame Street?
I used to love like Ultraman and Johnny Sacco Flying Robot, all
Aquaman.
the sci-fi stuff. Loved Spider-Man and
Yes.
Aquaman and all Superman, all the superhero stuff.
I like Aquaman now.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I bet you
I bet
do.
you do.
I never saw the original.
I never saw the original.
It's a little different.
I
Yeah.
bet.
It's-
If I bow down in the morning and send out a higher prayer, get drunk in the evening, does that mean I'm unaware? Or do
ironically, the first many, many years of my life I spent like meditating and doing, like going within. Now I just drink tequila and
Call her into a mic.
it's like backwards chant.
Good thing. Good thing.
Thank you so much to the Cass Clayton Band. Thank you, Cass, for coming out. That was amazing. Tell people where they can listen to you and find out more about your music.
Okay, so you can find us at cassclayton.com or on Instagram under Cass Clayton 108 and Facebook under Cass Clayton Band. So we hope you'll come see us.
Yeah, go check them out. Definitely check them out. Thank you guys again for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.